Howdy guys. Today I'm going to talk to you for a little bit about TBI or traumatic brain injury and some of the effects it can have on an individual. Specifically, I'm going to focus on two cases, one a famous psychological case study and the other an example that has affected my own life. I'll start with Phineas Gage. He was an American construction foreman working on the railroads in the 1800s. He was impaled with an iron rod and it damaged most of his left frontal lobe. Scientists were able to study what aspects of his personality were different and how they differed, as well as the loss of certain cognitive functions. This shed light on exactly what the frontal lobe of the brain is responsible for. The second case that I would like to talk to you about hits a little bit closer to home for me. My cousin was hit by a car while riding a bicycle when he was 7 years old. He was wearing his helmet, but he suffered brain damage. The major difference was the loss of his short-term memory. He was far from brain dead and capable of sustaining himself, but he struggled with most day-to-day tasks. He lost most of his social skills and had to write literally everything down if he wanted it committed to long-term memory. On top of his struggles, his injury inflamed his emotions, so frustration turned into anger, lonely to alone, and sad to depressed. Although the flip side is happy turned into bliss. Still, with these struggles, he was able to earn a college degree from Texas Tech. Keeping a job, however, was a different story. There are few employers who can afford to cater to the needs of someone who suffers from a TBI. Every TBI is different and has a never-ending spectrum of effects. This is why every case can be studied to see what areas of the brain do what and how the different structures work together to form who we are. With the advancements in medical imaging, the knowledge of the brain is only going to expand.